saw a stand-up show. Well, let me start over, sorry. I recently saw a stand-up show, and now I'm going to repeat the jokes that I heard. Yeah. So the last time I was broken up with, it was through a text message. Like, what is this, high school? Just ghost me. I mean, that's what happens when you date somebody older than you. They just don't know the laws. And I mean, I should have seen the red flags because on our third date, he brought an 8-ball to my apartment. I was like, I like to try new things. I'm adventurous. I didn't know that was code for bring cocaine.
Oh my God.
But I tried it. And if you're gonna bring cocaine to my apartment, at least bring good cocaine. Like, now I know how much you paid for this. He was like, it was free, and I was like, that was baby powder. I went on a date recently, and it was going well, and he told me he was a healer. I was like, this is some LA shit. He was like, if I was your boyfriend, I would go to all your shows. That's not a selling point for me. We all know you don't date the groupie. And he was like, well, tell me something that not a lot of people know. Well, I'm also a magician. When my mom was pregnant, there was 2 of us, and then I made the other one disappear. I went on a date with a med student, and then he told me he was into BDSM. Does it look like I'm into that?
No.
Well, yes. Now we're getting married.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever slept with somebody while they're wearing their glasses the whole time? Well, that's not what I paid for. It was me. No, it wasn't. And he was like, well, if I'm not wearing them, like I can't see you, and I really want to see you, and he's a little blind because he's 50.
Oh my God.
She was like, I'm about to have a heart attack listening to this. And people were like, you know, you should really get a hold of him before he has a stroke. But all I wanted to hold on to was the number to his optometrist, because my glasses don't even stay on while I'm talking, and his stayed on the whole time, even when it got foggy. Have you guys ever been on a road trip with a comic? I highly recommend it, just for the jokes. Like the whole time, you know, as things got more intimate, he started talking about his jokes and just reciting them to me. He was like, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? I was like, what do you think of shutting the fuck up? I was like, you'll tell me about the girls you slept with, but you refuse to tell me the number to your social security? I'll leave you guys with this. My coworker told me that his girlfriend wants an engagement ring that costs $15,000. They've been together 11 years, and she thinks that she deserves it. I was like, I'll do it for 3, and now we're getting married. And he told me that she was sick today, and I was like, well, what kind of infections does she have? He was like, oh, she has a lot of infections. And I was like, which STI is that? You guys don't have to clap, because she already has to clap. Thank you, guys.
Karina Reyes.